Aloha! This is the Green Lighting Mr. T, and welcome back to more Shantae Risky's Revenge. Last time, I finally made it to the top of the tower after striving at it 3.5 times, 2.5 times, one of those things. It took a while. And eventually it took just a bit of extra damage boosting through enemies to really, truly get through it in a timely manner. So now we gotta head on out of here. Wasn't there something to the right? I gotta double check that. I think there was something to the right of the tower. I can't remember what exactly. Is there something over here? Ah. What is this? Oh right, I started going up it. Decided I should just deal with the tower that I was at first, and then figure out what this was. Yes, and there's the rock. I remember jumping over it. Okay. You know, giant razor saws are playing Super Meat Boy suddenly. Because that game just screams saws at you. This would have been a nice cave to realize existed when I needed magic and health. Oh dear. It is definitely well stocked. Yep, I cannot break that from this side. So, for now, it is a one-way trip. Maybe someday it'll be a two-way trip. Where am I? Another good question. See if this helps me any bit. I'm over here suddenly. So this is where we initially come to when we're, you know, trying to get to the cave. Yes. Sort of. Sort of got a feeling for where I am. Oh, this is the other side though. That's right, we're just crossing a giant gap, and then the actual proper cave comes on later. That's where we are. Alright. Well, now that I know all that. Ah, blasted bats. They really do a good job of jumping out at you. Hey, now we're on the other side of the giant pit. Anyway, I still like the pike ball better. I also don't remember. There we go. I can't even remember what button does the magic. Yeah, I like the pike ball. I'm surprised by how much I like it. Alright, we officially back in town now. We are not. We are closer though. We are definitely closer. That's right, they explode forever. Why are you here? Whee! That's a health refill. I should take it. There really doesn't appear to be one in town. Certainly an odd thing. Like I think even the first game had a place you could rest up in the town. Feels quite strange that the the new Shantae game doesn't have one. Okay. Okay, back to full. It was all pointless! Wait, did I... I got knocked out of the cave while trying to crawl in it. What the heck? You can do that? Alright, let's not be so silly with the dodging. Warp, squid. Man, they got all the enemies in here now. Even the bats. I think the Nagas were here before. That's nothing new. Unless it was just scarecrows and the Nagas were later. Or maybe it was just the forest? I don't really know anymore. There's just more enemies now. There definitely weren't the sand guys, though. I enjoy standing. That and looking. Weirdo. Okay. I wonder if the change of the ownership of the town will affect my job. Oh, wonderful dialogue of this game. Sometimes I fall asleep when no one is looking. Every time I see a monster, I kill it. Usually in the most brutal way I can think of. It's the best way. Love this game. I'm certain that the Squid Baron stole 3 of my precious magic gems. I hope someone finds them and puts them to good use. Squid Baron. That was the same as last time, but now we do have technically new dialogue. Maybe she'll say that until I actually collect them. Maybe. Dagnabbit, I left my other town to escape the Ammo Baron. Looks like I might have to move again. The import room lady used to work at a bathhouse. I miss that place. Is that why I don't have a bathhouse? Because it doesn't exist in this game. Like, couldn't they have the import room and a bathhouse? Anyways, make sure you have the 3 basic magic types. You never know when they'll come in handy. I'm changing my name to Ammo Baron Jr. My mom protests. What was in this place again? This isn't the... Oh yeah, hi there, Sky. The Monkey Dance and the Elephant Stomp. You should search the desert high and low until you find these special relics. It may be impossible to advance without them. We don't even have the elephant yet. When Risky Boots returns to rule over us, I'm planning to switch sides. Hey, it's survival. We are now a military town. If they start raising us kids to be deadly assassins, I'm going to use my power to combat the evil that has taken a strange stranglehold on the town. That's the spirit. My heart weighs heavy like my jug. The town even smells worse. Okay. Powerful object exists which allows a monkey to dash over large pits like a speeding bullet. Yeah, they're telling us all about old transformation upgrades now. You really just don't have a bath in here, do you? How dare ye? How can a town not have a bathhouse? Bathhouse. Right. I am rich, kinda. But I'd like to definitely buy the super silky clean cream. So, in theory, I should, like, save some of my money? What can I spend it on otherwise, though? Oh. Nothing else, really. Well, I technically need to buy these and max them out, because that's like an achievement. Well, sure. Oops. Okay, I think 9 is the max. It will be quite a drag if it's not. Yeah. Yeah, I'm saving the blasted stuff. I want my super silk cream. And I don't care about magic fill. Here's best weapon. By now you've probably seen some pretty big boulders. They're scattered along the path outside town. I wish there was some way to just knock them aside. We should rub bellies. It's lucky. Oh, you're still here. Gotta talk to everyone in town. They have such beautiful dialogue. Have you been to the forest cave? It has a locked door inside. Perhaps I'll tunnel in there one of these. You've said that earlier. Boulders, golems, even fire-breathing statues, they all are made of stone. There must be a way to smash them apart. I have a feeling like the forest cave is our next goal, and maybe even our next transformation. You know, in my head, I think like you only get them from dungeons, but maybe not. Airban's the new mayor. You can kiss the dance costumes goodbye. Who changed the dock manifest to say Ammo Town? This is a joke? My mom dressed up as the pirate lady for Dad, but I'm not allowed to say such things. All this excitement is making me sleepy. Alright, I think that covered everyone in town. Does this go somewhere, or is it just a really, really big jump for some reason? It's a really big jump for some reason. Alright. I'll pop in here, save the game. And then... figuring out something to do in the forest. I mean, I don't really have much in the way of options for directions to go in unless I go this way. Because I can't go right up there. All that's to the left is just the way to the mayor's retreat or whatever. So this gotta be the way, and this is where the forest is, of course. Is this Scarecrow's? Oh, yeah, maybe that's... I'm confusing this right... The Scarecrow fields on the right with the Scarecrow fields on the left, which are not filled with Scarecrows, but Nagas and other villainous creatures. That's why I couldn't remember it properly. What is this blasted cave? These things are everywhere. It's a ceiling. It's a ceiling with blocks. Yes, I remember before I got here. I already wasted the time, though. And I didn't even grab the jars, were probably full of health. Maybe a Scarecrow will be nice and drop me something. Guess not. Too indecisive with saving. But it's not like I'm going to die off somewhere or screw up some crazy achievement. I'm gonna say hi to Roddy Tops. Or I can go in this cave. I haven't been here! That's why I don't know where this is! Oh, that explains a lot! Well, this does feel like very much like it's going to be a transformation. Or at least that's going to be a reward or something? And there were more things that I could break eventually, right? Yeah, these are everywhere. So many crabs! Why so many crabs? Yeah, this does work. Yeah, it's a weird way of doing things. It's literally a giant. Yep, there we go. Giant setup for this. New approaches my magic fountain. I sense a restless energy deep inside her. Channel your passion and allow the magic to take shape. And we finally got our elephant magic. There we go, elephant dance. Simply hold the X button and release it during your second belly dance move. To transform the elephant dance will allow you to smash away obstacles. Change back, press the X button again. May fortune follow you in your travels. At last, I can smash stuff. Okay. Oh, I've got to wait. Okay. Give me a moment. Alright. I'm just double checking something, because I actually have no idea whether these achievements are actually triggering or not. They go by way too fast for me to see them if they do show up. And we'll just deal with it later. Oh, hi there. Hey there, Brainiac. Where are you going? Yes, where to? Who are you guys? No need for alarm. Shantae, right? The chick with the brain? From Scuttletown? Yeah, she's the one little sis is always running at the mouth about. You guys are Roddy Top's brothers? Yeah, that's right. Abner Cadaver. The oldest, and this here's Bo. We're here because we got a proposition for you. Like, we know your next stop is the Hypno Baron, his oceanside fortress impenetrable. There ain't no way you're breaking in there without our help. It's a labyrinth that bores deep into the seaside cliffs. It's filled with tricks and traps. Very, very dangerous. Our offer is this. We get you in return, you gotta brew some coffee. Are you serious? Dead serious. You know about wild braining zombies? A strong couple of joe is the only thing that separates us from them, so do it. You don't want to be there when Sis eyes rolls back and she goes freak show on you. You're gonna need a coffee machine and some fresh coffee beans. I don't like mine mixed with a little rotten egg mixed in. Drop it off at the old boathouse and we'll hook you up with a way into that labyrinth. You got all that? I hear you, but I seriously have to do a coffee run? You ain't gotta do it, but good luck getting inside the Hypno Baron's digs if you don't. I think I know where we're getting the rotten egg from. That's all I can say to that. Okay. Oh, since we're already over here. I imagine the whole idea is, hey, we got the elephant power. Let's go and use it in places, right? Like the one back there. I'm pretty sure this is a monkey thing. Just double checking it. Oh. How many of these places have I not actually been to? Now I'm getting confused and worried. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. This might do the trick. Yep, there we go. Well, good news is I couldn't have done this earlier anyways. Yes! That's the hair! I can shampoo my hair or something. I can never remember what the blasted stuff is called. It's amazing. Okay. Blasted things. Ah, the moolah. I actually got it. Look at that. Okay. Well, that takes another area out of the equation. There's something to the right here that I have looked at. What is this? Which I can now do. Look at this. I could have had this ages ago. Alright. I don't think I can deal with this yet. I can't. Look at that. I knew I had to do with the alphabet. I didn't know that I could deal with it yet. Because I might need the other part of the elephant ability or something. I stand incorrected. This is a very neat thing. This is way before Donkey Kong Country Returns came up with this. Open chest from the side. No. Well, I think I can determine that achievements aren't working again. Oh boy. Dang it. Well, now I just have to reset. Ugh. Yep, just do it. Okay. And then this officially is where I was, correct? Green world, green world. How is I? It still looks like a heart holder, even it doesn't have a silhouette. Either way, back to finally where I was. As it turns out, the achievements are triggering like normal again, which is very good. A side note, I forgot to log in on the previous episode, so I had to like redo achievements, and then discovered that I couldn't redo them because There was a issue with using a different slot 3 for some reason, but like all that's fixed at this point, so no big issues anymore. Everything's working out. Glad to help out future potential achievers get their achievements properly instead of having it all evaporate into dust for trying to get achievements and it not registering something. It also means apparently there is in fact an achievement for maxing out your potions and magic vials, so that happened too. I don't know why the game emulator rather, BizHawk, is not showing me that I'm getting achievements. I have it checkmarked to have it show achievements, but the achievements are popping up anywhere. Before, at least, you got this tiny little line of dialogue on the left bottom corner of the screen that it would say, hey, you got an achievement so and such, even though it would disappear in like 2 seconds. They really should give you more time on that. Hi there! Alright, well, you're definitely a thing I can deal with now. To the right is that dungeon, and then beyond that is the house. I don't think there's anything else over there that I need to deal with. I can just smash you finally and explore this new area. Some hidden part of Scarecrow Field. They basically sneezed at me is what that I interpreted that as. Okay. Dead end. Oh! I found a broken coffee machine. Alright. Maybe all these little golem guys are hiding all the coffee. How could they? Everyone wants coffee. Okay, this, I think I've got a strong inclination of what's happening here. Can't do that yet. Which means I'll be trying to remember this for later. Alright. I do have a warp squid nearby. Is that warp squid helpful to me? Blue goes to light blue. Yes, it is. Alright. Probably we'll head back to town, buy our hair cream, and call it a part there. One back, yes. One back into the background. Foreground? Yeah, this is foreground. Then we're at Warp Squid. I was hoping these guys would be helpful eventually. I guess they're called lilac fields and not scarecrow fields. I just call things how I see them, I guess. Okay, there's the other heart holder. Do not grab it. Okay. Not at full health, but it's... I don't like I get great options on that, because they tore down the bath to come up with an import house. Whose idea was that to get rid of the bath for an import house? How useless. Shop. Buy my cream stuff. Then I can figure out what else I want to buy. Okay. Yeah, that was max hair power. So now I can buy one other thing. This gives me like an upper and downward attack. But I can also get like super pike ball, because that's kind of what I need for the battle tower. I'm enjoying this a lot. Let's get the next version. You can still use the old versions, which is the nice thing about these things. Yeah, not enough magic gems. Oh my god, I finally figured out how to move this thing. You have to drag and slide. Split end shapes for max hair power. My gosh. It's a coffee machine. Who can fix it? We know who fixes stuff. Alright. Well, now that I finally figured out how to move this blasted thing. Okay. We shall end the part there. This has been the Green Lighting Mr. T. I hope you're enjoying this series. I hope I'm enjoying this series. I think I am. And I say aloha.